Yeah, what's up? How's it going? So today I was thinking maybe I'd play a little bit of Power Simulator again, try and get that last 3% on that second level. But then I realised that space on my PC is getting a little tight, and I have a bunch of demos already installed. So I think it's time to showcase these demos. Some of them might be a little bit old, so possibly the game's already come out. Some of them you probably would have seen other people play as well. I doubt there's anything particularly unique here that I've selected. But I thought I'd go have a little look at them. I've got 8 demos installed. I don't know if I'll get around to all of them. But let's get started, shall we? I think I will try... What have we got? Ooh, choices. Might actually continue with Monster Hunter Stories 2, which was a demo that I still haven't completed. But let's start with Vital Shell, shall we? Now I think some of these are going to be controller games, so let me go ahead and plug that in before I turn it on. Any second now. Find the USB port. Go for one of the back ones. Okay. Turn that on, game capture. Boom. Okay. We'll probably go with controller for this one. L2 boost, R2 special, movement, manual aim. Seems pretty simple. So as you can see, it's got a very PS1 style graphics. It's kind of a Survivors-like. And it was pretty much the style that attracted me to this one. So I love my retro gaming. So we've got a mortar, we've got a machine gun, I guess, and what looks like a shotgun. Let's go for the shotgun. Probably a shotgun, but so you can see it's kind of got that Gundam look to it, with these chunky mech designs. I guess you could say it's kind of Armored Core style. The UI is very much PS1. Might be a little bit loud. Okay. Ooh. So, attack speed, lifesteal, that sounds pretty good. It's future-proof. Go for the base weapon. And yeah, some of the later enemies, much like these ones, are, they're a little bit quirky. The kind of strange designs you'd expect to see from the PS1 era. Oh, right, I forgot to change the category. Hopefully there should be. Rain. No, vital shell. There we go. Okay. Category updated. I'm also noticing a pixel of the background in the stream, which shouldn't be there. Is it there? Oh, it is there. Why is that there? Not sure why that happened, because it should be the same resolution as the screen. And even fitting to screen still shows it. It's very strange. So I think the image is about 1 pixel stretched at this point. I'm not sure why that's occurring, but better than having a pink line. What you get for having one scene, I guess. Okay, back to the game. I think I'm doing good for health, so let's go for speed, since they were kind of catching up with me. Guess I'll get armor. So yeah, the enemies have this kind of strange, almost vaporwave look to them, which I thought was pretty interesting. It's more than just some odd polygons just coming at you. Potency. Not entirely sure what that means. I assume that maybe buffs the element of the weapon. So after a long time, I do actually have the Vampire Survivors game now, but up until recently I was only playing Holocure, which, if anybody doesn't know, is an incredible, completely free Hololive based Survivors-like. Insane amount of content there and quality for being fan work. I'll get around to Survivors one day. Region, let's go with speed. Okay, we've got a special now. Piercing attack, hail of bullets in front. Rockets. Let's go for hail. So far the general aesthetic seems to be just stick a head on something. Got dogs now. First it was a mech and then it was a kind of turret. I do at least appreciate that you can see where they're about to spawn in. It's a pretty good QOL. +5 is pretty decent. I think we'll go more lifesteal. So if you couldn't tell, it's auto attack as you might expect from a Survivor's like. As the control scheme said, I'm just dodging and using the special. Not sure what that was. At least the dodge seems to have a knockback on it, so you can't just dodge directly into an enemy. I wonder if that was like a warning for a boss appearing? I don't see anyone different. Kind of suffering for damage at the moment. Range? Oh, my attacks seem to have infinite range at the moment, don't they? More speed, more critical strike. Guess I'll go for damage. Now, I might be wrong, but I think I saw on the webpage that you can actually upgrade your mech between runs, changing body parts and shape. I don't know whether or how much is going to be in the demo of that, or even if the game's come out yet, to be honest. I do at least appreciate that the hitbox of my character seems to be fairly small, kind of like you'd expect in a Toho game, bullet hell. So despite being quite chunky, I'm able to weave between enemies pretty effectively. Force sources. I don't think I have any of those. Maybe the dodge counts as that for the knockback. We have a 20% chance to fully block damage, or I probably want more damage, to be honest. That's what we're working with at the moment. I can't remember if I started with the shield or if that was an upgrade. I think I probably started with it. Probably comes with the sword. Let's go with more damage. Use a little bit more speed. Oh, here we go. Gaze of Ruin. Deals critical damage but slow firing. Slowly fires a powerful piercing attack, fires volleys of rockets. Let's go with the rockets. That's a bit greedy. Was that 10 health regeneration every 7 seconds? 1 HP per tick. So is that 1 tick a second? It's a little confusing. We want more damage. Kind of getting a bit swarmed here. Let's bump up the power of the rockets. Let's get more damage on the rockets, I guess. Okay, we've got stage hazards now. Oh, that might actually be a mortar enemy. Starting to get a bit hairy. Potency. What the hell is potency? Guess we'll try potency. Let's go for attack speed on the rockets, I think. See if I can get them away from that special charge. It's a bit messy. I need to keep more of an eye on the timer. I keep using my ult just as it ends. I think we need more damage. Let's go for attack speed. Let's go for... that could be pretty good in the mosh pit. Whew. Definitely feel like I'm falling behind in damage. Ooh, that's fun. My eyeballs have broken out of their shell as well. Strange movement pattern. I guess they're just kind of strafing me. Need more damage. More new eyeballs. Do with a dodge upgrade as well. Okay. Force or damage to all. Let's go for all. Critical strike. After reloading gains damage. So there is actually an auto aim. You can see where the red box is. This is me not aiming, and it just kind of targets the nearest one automatically. Or I can manually aim, and that's when the red line is on. I don't really know if there's a benefit to manual aiming. Pretty much just aiming the nearest one anyway. I guess unless there's like a clump that I want to focus on for the explosions. Still don't know what potency is. I also don't know what reclamation is. Maybe that affects your income? I feel like I need more speed this time. Let's go with damage. Pretty nice music as well. Attack speed. Let's go with damage again. Okay. Okay, I assume that's because of the specific perks that I chose. So it's a DOT to them and an HOT to me. Be interesting to know how many variations of that there are, because I could have picked absolutely anything for those slots. Not sure what those floating heads with the sticks do. Yeah, I probably want the dodge. Let's go for attack speed on Bell Burst. Chance to trigger an explosion that does more damage for each enemy caught within it. Yeah, I mean, I think that aligns to the ones that I picked as well, so suggesting there's quite a big variation of those upgrade perks. Let's get more dodge. Let's... yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? Will enemies have a chance to leave behind gravity well? Ah, now that'll be quite nice, especially combined with the others. Final level, boss fight. Corrupt Bloodfang. See what kind of attacks, if I can even see him. Just seems to be spray and pray. Quite nice if I could get him on screen for a second. So this is a good reason why you'd want to manually aim, so I can focus on the boss instead of the fodder. Couldn't seem to get any healing off that point. Oof, no, that was some really bad play on my part. Okay, got 1 level from that. Okay, so here's the meta progression. And I get a 2nd life. And better gems to slot. Okay. Do you just... okay. So, I can only pick this one at the moment, Divinity, which I assume is going to be health buffs, regen, armor. Let's see what options we got. Scale 3D. Assume these are just to make it look more PS1-y. Writing text, flashing cursor. Okay. Let me know all that. Well, I probably won't do another full run, but I do at least want to kind of see what's going on with these others. So, blocking restores HP. Okay. That would have been good to know, because then I could have put more points in block and maybe less in regen. Okay, so that's... the knockback from dodge is unique to this guy. Well, I can't actually select the other ones. Okay, I'll dip in. Like I said, I probably won't do another full run, but see some of the variations. Let's go with explosives this time. Okay. Yeah, one thing the auto-aim doesn't seem to do is lead the shots. So if you have particularly slow-firing weapons, it looks like it might miss pretty badly. Unless you counter that with your movement. I almost feel like the initial run should be harder, because getting to the first boss on the first run, I feel like took a lot of time for not much reward on the meta progression. So if you were like encouraged, well not encouraged, but if you died a little bit more often in the initial runs, you'd have more of an opportunity to get some of that meta progression and then progress through it faster, as opposed to just kind of barely making it to the end. Okay, this time let's go full explosion. Okay, so that just kind of explodes around you as opposed to being aimed. Okay, lifesteal, let's put that on the melee. It's not very clear where the special is actually hitting. It just seems to be random explosions around me. Oh, I see. It's kind of launching grenades around me. Yeah, not entirely sure how useful that actually is. Let's get that speed up. Let's get... yeah. Really do with some speed upgrades. I mean, if you get block up to 100, I mean, you probably can't mathematically, but I don't know, it seems kind of busted, even at 50%. Let's get more speed on that. This is probably why I should have gone for speed. Having said that, with enough block I can just walk through everyone. I mean... Right, I'm not going to get the explosive one since I got that last time, so let's... potency, pierce, potency, discharge. Pierce is probably pretty good if they're all clumped up. Yeah, I guess I will just do another run of this. So it's feeling different enough. A bit more speed. More on that. More speed on that. I do feel like I'm doing more damage this run, at least. Although when I do take damage, I am taking a lot more damage, I think. Plus this special is kind of encouraging me to get close, which isn't really ideal. More explosion damage, more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Get the upgrade. Chance to really? Wow, my explosive attacks have a chance to explode. Good. Useful. Guess we'll try and lock in for the end boss this time. I will say that as much as I enjoy these survivors-like games, they're not really what I would call stream material, since you're basically doing the same thing for the entire run. There isn't really much to comment on, at least for me. Which is why I've only ever played them on my own, not streamed. But I mean, if people would be interested in watching me play Glow Cure, for example, then I'm happy to do it. I don't know. I don't think it's something that people would watch. Not that people really watch the things that I play here anyway, like Warhammer 3, but, you know, there's a limit to what I can comment on with games like this. I can't remember if I put anything into critical strike abilities. Should probably at least have some. Yeah, let's get some healing. Maybe I should have put the heal on the AoE attacks, just to maximise that. But yeah, these are very much kind of like chill out, brain off kind of games. This one's particularly easy to deal with. You know, you're not having to constantly deal with upgrades like Hollow Cure or I assume Vampire Survivors. You know, you go in, you do the thing, then you deal with the upgrades, and then you go in and do the thing again. Maybe that's what makes it a little bit more boring, because you're only having to think about one thing at a time, and other survivors likes are kind of very much more broken up between having to survive and having to level up. But I like this. I like this game. It's good. It's you know, it's got a lot of style. It's got a lot of looks like meta progression. So it's got a lot to do. I don't know if it'd be my first choice, but I certainly appreciate the differences it's done in terms of style and subject. Mechs and PS1 aesthetic, it definitely does a lot for it. So maybe it's saying that it's 1 health per 7 seconds as opposed to 10. I can't tell if it's how much the tick lasts or how much it takes to get to 10. So if I got 20, it would take less time to get to that. I don't know. Let's get more damage. Don't really know how much damage the fire was doing last time. I couldn't really tell since the enemies aren't really on the screen. Alright, I actually thought I had a maximum cap of special attacks, but maybe you don't. More block. Let's go for that, obviously. Sure. .69 health, nice. I feel like this special would be kind of more equipped for a character that is perhaps more melee focused like this. I noticed there was a 2 swords shell that might be actually melee instead of sword slashes like this. So that might be more encouraging you to get in. I suppose if a weapon's potency is explosive, maybe increasing the potency increases the AoE. I guess that would make sense. Damage. Cool, more explosives for my explosives. Mind you, I think they're triggered by critical chance, and I have an extremely low critical chance, so I should probably do something about that. Only got one more turn left though before the boss. Okay, one more. Didn't know whether we were on... No, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, nice to have that. Round 2. It does do huge damage, so maybe I should have put more into armor. Nice. C rank. Okay, I got the next. Oh, I got him. Yeah, so you can go watch the trailer on the Steam page if you want. Let's have a look at what the new... Okay, I think that was the end of the demo. I think it just wiped my progress. So I don't get to see what the other one was like. Oh. So that's Vital Shell. Pretty good. I like the style. I recommend you go check that out if it's... Let me see if it's out yet. It is out. So you can go check that out on Steam, buy the full version, or the demo if you want to give it a try yourself. So similar to that, I have Shrimp Game, which I can't play. The only option is uninstall. So it looks like they've removed the demo. No? Shrimp Game demo is here. You download that. Can't download that. I can. Okay, now I can play it. I've never seen that before where the only option was uninstall. Now I can play it. Okay, let's jump into Shrimp Game. Now change category. I assume it's this one with no picture. And it's windowed. Let's see if this game has a different effect on the capture screen. Oh, okay, it's quite an interesting shape, this one. Am I good? No, no pink lines? Can't see any? Right, I'm going to play this one with the controller as well. It says best played with keyboard and mouse, so I'll do that. Keyboard and mouse it is. Ooh, customization. Okay, so these aren't just cosmetics, they actually have different play styles. Could buy one. Probably won't for now, but... Ooh, Chunky Boy. You stand, Shrimple Steve. Okay, well, let's just go and dry. Let's try light. So this is perhaps, wow, it's probably not really a survivor's like, but it is a possibly bullet hell third-person shooter. Perhaps in the vein of Forsaken, if you know that game. So we've got all the axes, up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. I do seem to sink when I'm not actively moving. Okay, got a dodge wrong. Oh, can't touch the ball. Go up and down. No auto attack. Boosting too high increases your pressure, which limits your ascent. Okay. So, up and down... No, up. Up takes energy. Other directions don't. Doesn't seem like I need to lead my shots at the moment. Charge and release right mouse button. Okay, homing blasts, seems like. The, as you might expect underwater, the movement's quite floaty. There's a lot of drag to it. Ooh, okay. So my special seems to be some kind of AoE blast. I wasn't sure if I was healing or if it was a shield, but... It's possibly a shield and then an explosion. Okay, so I can get weapons to upgrade my attacks. Or no, it's just a different weapon. Don't know why I would select the standard one if I can just attack faster. I wasn't really paying attention to the damage I was doing. Kind of look the same. So I guess we're a person inside a shrimp machine? Something like that. Jeez, alright. Okay, where do I go then? Oh, I've got NPCs to talk to. Damn. Oh, okay, it's all opened up now. Is there anyone else to talk to around here? No, just those two. So, gotta look for the krill pit. For some reason I just kind of assumed that this would be like level based. Okay. Shield around it. Okay, I saw it was a shield. Okay, so it is just a straight upgrade to the base weapon. Just as a different weapon. Fire rate, acuity. Ability cooldown rate. Luck. Critical hit and item drop. Let's go for luck. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I feel like an enemy's coming up on me. I can hear them. Can I not move on to 3? 8. Oh, okay, it was a straight upgrade then. Literally. Not sure what that was. I wonder if that would have upgraded the weapon that I was holding at the time. Probably not. It's pretty hard to hit with the machine gun. Trajectory. Ooh, is that more accurate? See, what is it? Or trajectory. Bullet speed. What's the difference between speed and bullet speed? I guess it's actually increasing my speed. Okay. So it's not just weapon effect, it's actually, well, equipment for me. Ooh. Shotgun, sort of. Where's this cult pet at then? Spread. I guess that's more of a shotgun. But I'll stick with what I got. A lot of choice here. So I've got spray, trajectory, straight luck body, ring, firepower, armor. I don't know, I feel kind of good with these. Even if I don't use the weapons, I quite like the stats that they're giving. That looks like a kelp pit, if ever I saw one. Look at that. Two handling. Don't know if there's a specific number of these enemies. 2 acuity, 1 body, 1 firepower. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good upgrade. But it does switch out the one of it you already have, so you don't have to switch to it. Which is pretty nice. What's this about? Do I put it on here? I do. Destroy the abomination. Oh. Are these all homing or? Nice. So does this take me back, or does this take me to the other world he was talking about? Okay, let's try... Wait. Yeah, I've lost all my stuff. Maybe I should have explored there more. I don't know if that's a hub that I'm going back to, or... I'm also picking up this currency or something, XP. Don't have anywhere to spend that yet. Hose. I've also got one pearl in the bottom left. Back off. So yeah, it definitely doesn't play like Forsaken, because in that one you have full kind of XYZ control at all times, and in this one you're constantly you're always lateral with the ground, and you're constantly falling down, so you always have a basis for gravity. I'm not sure what the difference between hose and whatever the fast one was called. I mean, it doesn't spray as much. It's probably called spray. Oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at the weapons. I didn't see that. I had a choice to make. I pressed 2 to go to the weapon. Never mind. Let's swap 1 for the shotgun. Let's see what's around here. What's that icon? Guess maybe that's my ability that's active. After things I get. See what I got. My special is an uppercut, and my ult is whirlwind. What you doing down there? Oh, I saw you. Sneaky. Excuse me? Hey. Need to go find some more eggs now. As well. So I think I have to dodge into it in order to do impact damage. I couldn't just swim into it. So the pink is my health. Like I need more defense at this point. Getting kind of washed. of hard to use that. It doesn't have much range on it. Range on the casting, that is. Oops. Don't know if that counted as one hit. Kind of seemed like 3. What's this? Boomerang? Sniper. So, let's see. Ooh, long cooldown on that. So, I kind of want to go back and talk to that guy. Wondering if this would loop back. What we got? 2 armor. Maybe switch out the shotgun. -2 dexterity. More dexterity, less boost. Let's go for that one. These things regrowing. You don't remember there being that many I passed. Yeah, okay, they do respawn. What's this? Wavy. Stick with what I got. while. I guess they all do equal amounts of damage, because there don't seem to be any damage numbers on these. What the hell's the 77 for? I guess that's the seconds remaining. Don't know what the triangles were for then, earlier. Trajectory, body, speed, less fire rate, more boost, more dexterity, more handling. That could probably be pretty good. Guess I'll get rid of the sniper, maybe. That one's quite rare. Dexterity 8. Missing an egg somewhere. Let's see what the guy says. No, I guess you have to kill it with the first hit. What's that? Splash. Okay. Not sure why that egg was staring at me menacingly from the cutscene. Never actually tried the special attack on this one. I don't know if this is the kind of game that has secrets, whether it's just alternate paths. Yeah, this is just where I've been. Too slow on that. Keep on forgetting you have to charge it. This skill set seems pretty useless. Acuity. Fire rate. I'll stick with fire rate. Ouch. Trajectory, I guess. I think that was projectile speed. Okay. So is that, what is that? Sniper. I'll stay with it for now. More than anything, I'd quite like a damage boost. Do I have a... don't even have a level yet. Oh, apparently this demo has achievements. So now I have an R attack, which is a fusion of rock and wind. So what I have noticed, which you probably noticed as well, is that these suction attacks seem to not kill the enemies that go into them until the attack ends. Which I guess is kind of satisfying, because if they die pretty quickly, then you don't really get a sense of how many you've sucked in. But it also means that you can be shooting at enemies that are already dead in its AoE, if you're not paying attention. So it says eliminate local life forms. Not entirely sure who that means if the enemies can respawn. Okay. Okay, I guess it was just the local ones. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I like how my attack makes me blind. Hides the boss. Very useful. More trajectory. Where'd he go? Can't even see other enemy health bars now, fortunately. He can't be pulled. Very exciting. There don't seem to be any like critical points, weak points that I can aim for. Doing subtle damage as well. So you can't fire and charge at the same time. Okay. I would quite like my weapon back, please. Thank you. No, it was very unsatisfying. Let's get rid of... What is that? Shotgun? No, spread. Yeah, shot. Well, yeah, same thing, I think. Let's get rid of spray. I'm not entirely sure if it's just gonna wipe my character again. I failed you. Okay, so I'm in my original shrimp now. Okay. Okay, so I can switch back to that build if I want. I do not. Let's see what else. Oh, let's talk to the other people. If they're here. No, you're probably right. Let's have a little look around. Don't know if there's a time limit to these. The aiming one seemed pretty easy considering there wasn't a time limit. As far as I could tell. Okay, so there is a time limit. How do I do that better? Fortunately, the directional sound doesn't really help since there's so many of them. I have a feeling I might need a faster shrimp or something to... yeah. Oh, you stinky. to find all the people. If the people are only in this area or whether it's across the whole map. Can't say that I've seen any others. That's interesting. I can hit from the other side of the wall based on where the camera is. Is this a different Zippy? No, that's Zaggy. Ooh, Bersham? Puzzle? Okay, so there clearly must be some kind of clue because it's not these. I wonder if they're hidden around the area and I have to find them, and then they'll display on those pedestals. Very, very bright. I say they look like the Chozoids or whatever they're called from Metroid. Chozo. Tell me your wisdom, O white shrimp. Magic of the pearls. Well, I appear to have one pearl. I wonder if you need to have all of them before you can put them in. If this is the same one I was at before, I don't think so. I don't even know where I got the first pearl. Maybe that's boss reward? So that's like an end-game thing. Okay, chill out, dude. Firepower, acuity. Switch out straight. What is that? Spray? Ring? Okay, let's try a different one. Let's go with fire this time. And this is a pretty huge demo so far. To wonder what's going to be different about the main game, which may already be out. I'll check at the end again. Who's looking at me? Sturdy shell. Yeah, I think let's go for a nice big firehouse. Fire power boost. Damn. Yeah, so that was a quest item. Also can't go back. I guess that was just to reward you if you wanted to kill all the enemies instead of just pushing past them. Okay, got a dash. And a special attack that's basically just the same as my current weapon. I'm a little concerned that I got an achievement for that quest, because that means potentially all of the quests have achievements and I've failed all of them so far. So there might be some backtracking required, possibly a new save. Not super thrilled if that's the case. So when you dodge, unfortunately, it doesn't go where you're pointing, it just goes horizontally from where you are. So you can't dodge into something below you. shotgun. Let's swap that for spray. This might just be better than straight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. What have we got? -1 fire rate, don't really want that. Yeah, let's try and get that fire rate up, I think. Stuck on the wall there. No. Bigger. HP. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm getting stuck on the invisible wall. The boundary wall. Two handling, one luck, one vigor. Oh yeah, I just noticed the XP bar in the middle. The pips. Yeah, unfortunately I keep on getting stuck on the walls behind me. Jesus. Oops. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, the camera in this game isn't really well suited for small environments like this, so I'm not entirely sure why they did this. I can't see shit. Okay, that's much better. Fortunately, all of my weapons are quite slow firing. So far it kind of feels like either a boss is impossible because of technical difficulties, or superficially easy because you can just strafe around them. I'm not sure what happened there. I did the F attack to ram into it with the fire. Thought I killed it, and oh, it's these things. These things spawned on me. Of course. More vigor would be quite nice, though. Firepower is pretty good too. So what do we got? 10 armor on the cannon, fire rate and armor on the hose, trajectory and handling. So pink is worse than gold, it looks like. 4, 9, 4, 2. Yeah. Well, apart from dropping your weapon, which is quite annoying, there doesn't seem to be any penalty for dying. Which makes me wonder why you drop your weapon at all if you can just as easily go and pick it up. It just means that you're going to be taking damage when you return to wherever you were. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be quite a long demo. I mean, I doubt we're going to be doing all of these pillars, surely, but I expect there's at least a few more. Okay, so that's the hole where the other Colosseum thing was. Yes, when you do people's quests, they end up here in the hub. Let's explore us from this direction this time. Firepower armor, acuity, dexterity, trajectory armor. Okay, so this was the target practice. Maybe I didn't do it in time if... Didn't realise there was fall off on that. It doesn't help that I keep on hitting the wall that's behind my camera. No, I did, because I got the reward for it. So I guess they're just redoable for the reward. Well, this one is anyway. Maybe if you get a better time. Firepower or armour. I think I'd rather have the firepower. I expect he probably wants better quality gear, better colours. Wait, why did the category go back? What the hell? Can't get out the window. There you go. Let's see if there's a person around here. No, don't see one. Okay, it's a damage timer. I guess you probably only get decent equipment from doing the quest things, the challenges here, because these guys don't really seem to be dropping much more than green. Certainly not as quickly as I was getting the yellows in the other one. 3 body, 1 trajectory. And that's on spray. No. Okay, so you can go back to the other areas if you want to do the quests. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Dexterity and acuity. Let's swap that for The ring, I guess. See if the other guy only wanted one, or whether he wants me to have a full spread of good weapons. Yeah, he probably wants a full quality set. Or he might want yellow / gold weapon. Plus it'd help a lot for the damage on that if I had the elemental stone combination thingy. Oh, there's another passage down here. Ah, these are the people. So it looks like I either need, well, maybe just one more actually. So that's, I think, the thing that I just did. Maybe? Okay, so the guy that was by, I think, the amphitheatre, yeah, needs me to get to the opposite side of the map, I think, in 40 seconds, so I probably need quite a high speed stat for that. I very much doubt I can do it in, I think it said 40 seconds. So I think this is a different tower than the one I just went through. The other one had a spiral up to it, I think. Oh yeah. Feel like we need a beam of light for this to be usable. Maybe that's what the investigate the light thing is. Maybe that shines over here. Let's go check out the people. See if that was enough, or whether there's maybe two more. Maybe one more. Didn't really explore the kelp maze. There could be more things in there. Didn't see anything. There's still quite a lot of these points of interest that I haven't seen yet. Just trying to be thorough since they were hiding things in these little crevices. Okay, so this is the one that I just did. No one? Is that not right? It's a little bit distracted by the fish slamming into me. Okay. Oh, this is where you get the pearls. I think maybe I've had enough shotgun. Oh, you can actually pick it up. No, you can't. But you can switch in the pause menu, which will at least limit the amount of danger from enemies getting you while you're trying to grab weapons. So I don't know whether I should play this until I'm bored of it and end the stream, or whether I should end it early and do a different demo and play the rest of it in my own time, because clearly this is shaping up to be a multi-hour demo, which some of the other ones are as well. Okay, there's maybe another one. Could be 10 if they're just going to do a round number. Still not sure what to make of this. Oh, it's like Mastermind. So is that saying 2 correct, or the 2 in the middle are correct? Okay. 3 are correct. I don't know if that's saying they're in the right place, or whether they're just in the sequence somewhere. I suppose it does depend on which are available to me. Okay, so it's that. Okay, so 2 are in the correct place now. I definitely don't think I'm going to get it on this try. I have no idea which 2 though, because none of the others were in the correct place, and I don't know if all of the symbols exist on all of the tiles. Maybe they do. So none of them were in the same place. So let's say that though at least 3 of them from this set were correct, 3 of them from that set were correct. So let's say the square was maybe not correct. Okay, so that can't be a blue, although maybe just because it's already selected. Okay, yeah, it's because it's already selected. Okay, so one of those 2 is correct. I don't know if the blocks denote a specific one of these. As in, whether these relate to one of these four specifically. So I lost something, so let's put that to... Although the same number were correct, so... Maybe... So blue circle can't be there, red square can't be there. That might be there. No, that can't be there. Shit, I'm getting worse. So that then could be correct. That could be correct. I still don't know the four that I need. Maybe it's square instead of triangle. And then circle, oval. That can't be there though. That has to be... No. Maybe swap these. No. So this can't, these two can't be circle or diamond. I feel like triangle on the left is a good choice. Gee, maybe it's not diamond at all. Yeah, I've not tried that. That can't be right. That might be square. No, that can't be square. That has to be oval. Hey, look at that. Straight. Nice. I've been needing more of a normal attack. Luck, trajectory, speed. Yeah, let's get rid of twist, I think. Oops. So I think the only real area that I've not checked so far is kind of in the middle-ish. Feel like I've also kind of run out of places where the person could be, so I might go back to that door, see if it's opened. Doesn't seem like there's much in the middle area. I was kind of expecting that it would all be around the outside. Let's go check on the people door, and then I'll go over to the light. Yeah, it looks like it's opened. The eyes are on fire at least. Maybe it is one more, because I was thinking maybe there'd be one in the middle. Yeah, guess it's not open. Okay, yeah, that one made a different noise. Okay, that hurt. Yellow shotgun. It's not really that great. Let's get some more health. Got 5 pearls. Don't remember how many there were in the shrine. Definitely more than 5. Could be that that thing needs the light, so... Is that a shrimp on top? I might go see if they have anything to say. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Penta, let's see. Boost vigor fire rate. Dexterity. kind of want the firepower from spray, so I think I'm going to swap spread. Let's go see if the weapon guy just wanted to see yellow. No way. Oh. Gosh. Not entirely sure what shiny thing I'm trading. Oh? No, surely you wouldn't. Oh my god, he wants... No, wait, can I put anything on here? Okay. Does he only want the... Oh, okay, this is like for co-op, I guess. Did he specifically want this? Yeah. Okay, I'll check with the weapon guy first, and I might have to give this up. Maybe he wants me to have the elemental power. Well, I guess I have to trade this then. I think he gave me a pearl. I'm now down a weapon though, that kind of blows. Not really much point picking up one that doesn't have any stats on it. Suppose I could go pick my old weapon up off the roof. Yeah. Easy choice. I guess weapons disappear if you get too far from them. Might have fallen down, but... I don't know what light these are supposed to be. Oh, okay. No light, just shoots, just reflects the shot. Okay, that's easy enough. Typical, it's one I already have. What do I have left to do? Guess I could try doing the speed run to the other side. Got middle speed. It's probably not enough, but... Is that white thing? No, what is that? Thought that was the mask, but... Fast travel. One of these is firepower. Firepower first. Well... Am I, like, making my own pearl? I mean, making my own boost? Acuity, armor. Okay. I wonder if the weapon is random or... Wasn't expecting to be able to spend the pearls. I thought they would be like another unlock thing. Okay, so you do have to aim at them for it to seek. But I'll definitely take that, even if it does require like a reload time. Okay, that's that. I don't think those fast travel pads are really useful for the speedrun challenge. I think it was a straight go across from here. Wherever straight across was. Was he behind something? Shit, I don't remember. Yeah, let's go with the chunky boy since I might need him. Oh. The other quest. See if I can remember the numbers. Let's go with ice. I was definitely expecting these demos to be more of a kind of 30-minute thing. Just kind of hoping to get through... Well, honestly, I thought I was going to be getting through all of them. I think this may be the last one I can do. This was not the shrimp to pick for agility challenges. So that's a dodge backwards. Handling on. Excuse me. Okay, so I can't turn while I'm doing this. Seems decently strong though. It seems to be like a kind of mini world based on the puzzles in the overworld, but presumably all easier and shorter. Shit, I was selecting the weapon again. That's an issue. I was so focused on the weapon I didn't see that I had to level up and press 2 to switch to my second weapon. Is that not a person? Maybe not. Dexterity, armor. Probably want. That's rate handling. Bigger body. Prefer to have the faster firing weapon, I think. It's hard to imagine what's going to be in the full game that isn't in this demo. Oh god, I have to do this again. You're missing some polygons here. think I want to swap spray out for that. Security. Cooldown. I think I'd rather have the health. Okay. So much for his charge being his unique ability. Where the hell was I? Shit. Where did I lose my weapon? Did he take my weapon? Well, that's a lot more fucking dangerous now. Oh, that's probably it. Just didn't remember him shooting explosives. Still like to find my first weapon that I lost. Oh good, he's hunting me down. God, what is that? Can't tell what weapon that is. Fire rate, body. 6 fire rate. Guess I'll switch out the shotgun. Oh, is that a shotgun? Spread, same thing. Okay, so firing the gun cancels the special attack. What's that? Fire rate on cannon. I suppose I'll replace splash. Although there's not much point if they're both pink. Splash has health that I kind of badly need. Security, cooldown rate. I'll leave it for now. The willpower to do this right now. Oh god. Oh god, leave me alone. Hopefully this saves. I'm getting quite tired, so I think I'm gonna stop for now. I might be back later. I don't know whether I'll continue this game or whether I'll do it on my own in the future. I'm gonna take a break for now. So, thanks for watching the VODs. Make sure to check out these games if you did like them. Let me check if Shrimp Game is out yet. No, Shrimp Game is coming out Q2 of this year, so supposedly now. So any moment. Right. For now, I'll say goodbye and thanks